is Trust. Oh my fucking goodness. Hey, my name is Sean Smith and welcome back to my YouTube channel. And do I have a little story time for y'all today? I'm just gonna get right into this video. So yeah, you see the title. Had something happen at Chili's yesterday that I just feel validated to just come on y'all and tell you I have to. You know what I mean? Like, so yesterday, I mean, it was me, my mom, my aunt. We were just going out Christmas shopping because we Christmas shop early. It's just November the whatever the fuck. What the date is, I don't even know. But we Christmas shopping. I'm so serious, I don't know what the date is. But yeah, we Christmas shop early because we want to get all that shit out the way early. So we were Christmas shopping, even though we went Christmas shopping and got everything else but gifts for anybody. We didn't get nobody shit. We literally just got everything for ourselves. We didn't pick up a damn thing for nobody. But so yeah, but we just thought that we were going to eat out at Chili's after we went Christmas shopping. So that's what we did. You know, I love Chili's. Chili's is so fucking good. I like Mexican food. I like all that type of shit. I like these Southwestern egg rolls. It's so fucking good. So we get Chili's, and I already was saying how the fucking, so we was already saying how the service, even though they wasn't even that busy, the service was like low key, like, damn, like, it was better the last time we went. Like, it wasn't the best service. I'm not coming on y'all to hate Chili's. This is not anything against Chili's. I love Chili's. Chili's is good, alright? I'm just saying on this particular, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, service was not as the best it could be. Like, it was a lot of moments when she brought us our food and we thought it was our food, but it was like somebody else's food. It was a lot, but it was all good. Ate our food. It was a great time, you know. And I bought my Cash App card because I have a job. I have a job now. I work at Wendy's, and I'm gonna have a video about that next week too. Like, I got a lot of story times coming up. But I work at Wendy's, and you know, I got my first paycheck, and I put it on my Cash App card because most 16-year-olds have a Cash App card and Apple Pay and shit like that. And you know, and it all falls down and this is where the story becomes like story time worthy. When we have to pay, when we gotta pay. Now, you know, Chili's got this little fucking iPad looking shit where you swipe your card and shit like that, and you know what I mean? So I go, and she bring us the bill, and my bill was like $31 and something cents, and I swiped my card, you know what I mean? I swiped my Cash App card, and I swiped the card, okay? It took and automatically, Cash App real quick with that, you just spun 31 blah 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 at Chili's, you know, it went to my card, but on the machine thing it says that the transaction wasn't complete. Like, the transaction was incomplete, but it took the money off my card. Money, like 31 blah blah blah, $31 and something cents was taken off my card. Like, it literally says that on my, like, it says that, like, Cash App is quick with that. So I was like, what do you mean the transaction isn't complete? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, then my auntie tried to do it as well, and then on her card, and it said the same thing, but she swiped her card and it did the same thing to her card, but the thing is she has an actual like Visa bank card, like, you know what I mean, because she's an adult over 18, you know what I mean. I can't get that yet, I'm not 18. But the thing is, with her card, it didn't take no money off her card, and it's because somehow how her banking system is up, it didn't take no money off her card. But it took it off my Cash App card. So we tell the waiter, you know what I mean, what's this up? What is this about? She had said the transaction was, yeah, it says the transaction was incomplete. You're gonna have to swipe the card again. I'm like, swipe my card again, but I already swiped it one time already, and it took the money off my card. We kept telling her, took the money off my card. Like, $31 and something cents was taken off my card. We swiped it. I'm not finna swipe it again so you can double charge me. The fuck, you know what I mean? So she was just saying, but it says that the transaction wasn't incomplete. It didn't go through the system. You didn't pay. Wait, what do you mean we didn't pay? It took it off the card. So she went got her manager. She had said, hold on, let me go get my manager. At this point, we was not being rude. We were just telling her, you know, that, you know, I'm not finna swipe my card again because I just paid you $31, you know what I mean? So she went got her manager. She had said, hold on, let me go get my manager. She got our manager. She had said, you know, how may I help you? We were telling us, so we explained what happened. to the manager. And she had looked at it and she had said, yeah, it didn't go through. It's incomplete. We were like, but we kept saying, but it took the money off of my card. Like, $31 it took the money off my card. Like, it came, the notification from Cash App came up to my phone and everything, and we showed her this, but she was like, yeah, I see that, but like, it's incomplete. Like, we didn't get any money. So like, pretty much saying like we have to pay again. What do you mean we gotta pay a fuck again? Like, look, you guys gotta too. Like, what do you mean we gotta pay again? I'm not paying $62 for a $31. I'm not giving you no money. What the fuck? What do you mean we gotta pay again? Talking about like my mom, cause she's real like overprotective over me. She was like, but wait, she kind of literally like. Catches just a little bit of attitude, cause that's just like, if you know my mom, like, she would do this. She had said, but the money ain't on the card. Like, the money the money somewhere. Who took the money? You know what I'm talking about? They ain't got the Chili's don't have the money, but the money off my card. Like, where the money at in? I was just sitting up like, cause I cannot like see. If you know me, I cannot, like, something about me that we're gonna learn in this video. I like hate confrontation. I will do anything to like avoid confrontation, especially with a stranger. You know what I mean? Like, I can't do confrontation. I'm already like a socially awkward person as it is. Confrontation is fucking like a nightmare to me. I'm not saying like I won't stand up for myself, but like I am if I have to. But like, I do everything I could to avoid confrontation. My mom is the exact opposite. She does not give a fuck. She wasn't being rude, but like, she was being as she should towards this situation. She was saying the money went somewhere because it showed not on his card. You know what I mean? It literally, I showed her on my phone where Cash App took the money off my card, and it was literally like, we stayed like, I'm not even kidding you, but like a 20-30 minute solid wait after we had finished the food and shit already. The manager out there, she like, yeah, but it didn't go through. It didn't go through though. Like, it's been incomplete. The transaction is incomplete. We didn't get any money, meaning you did not pay. And my mom literally was like even if like literally like, I'm like, you can call the police if you want to, like, you know what I'm like, if they didn't, I would just, my mom like was pretty much saying like, you can call the police if you want to, like, literally we paid for the meal, we not finna double pay, we not finna fucking double pay. You know, the manager was just like, I understand that, hold on, she had took my auntie card because her card was doing the same thing, and she has took my card and went swiped because the shit was broke. Talking about the shit always do this, it broke, but especially with Cash App and Apple Pay cards, it especially be doing shit like this. Their system is like a fucked up, ratchet ass system. I'm sorry to say it like that, but it is. Y'all need to get a better system. So then she went in the back, took both of our cards, and we were saying, but like if you're not gonna pay for it again, right? You ain't gonna double charge us. So the transaction didn't go all the way through, so it didn't take any money off my auntie card, but it took money off my card. So she went, swiped my auntie card, and then it made it go through, and my auntie paid for her food, and then I swiped my card. Of course, I wanted to order the highest shit on the menu. I ordered like 2 things of Southwestern egg rolls. I wanted to treat myself like I got money now. You know how you feel when you get your first job? Like, I got money now, like I'm big balling. So she went to swipe my card, and I know already I didn't have that much money on that fucking card, like purposely. I only had enough money I only had maybe like $60, $55 left on that card, and then I swiped it again. And then when I swiped it again, and then it went down to like $25 or $22. And then when she went to swipe it, it said decline. I'm like, of course it's gonna say decline. When she went to swipe it, it said insignificant balance. Because it went through the first time. I now don't have enough money to pay for it a second time. One, I can't pay for it a second time. I'm not gonna pay for it a second time, bitch, you got me fucked up. But she went and swiped it again, like literally trying to charge me double. And the card can't afford double because I don't have another $31 payment on my card. Like when it went through, I had $55 or something when I went to Chili's and I swiped it, and it's talking about it didn't go through, but it took $31 off my card. So 31 minus 55 is like math. $24. So $24, she tried to swipe it again and take $31. Insignificant balance because you took $31 before, talking about it didn't go through. So she comes back and said, my aunt's bill was paid, but mine has insignificant balance. and it still won't go through. We were like, yes, of course. And we just showed her the notification when you tried to swipe it, and it said insignificant balance at Chili's. Of course, it's insignificant balance because it took It took my money before you tried to double charge me. Now that won't go through because I can't afford another $31. I don't have $31 left on that card. I had 55, but I swiped it 31. You know what I mean? You get what I'm talking about. I just explained it, but yeah, I don't have 31. I now can't afford this because you swipe. Like it took the money off my card originally. Like it went through. I don't know if y'all talking about y'all didn't get the money. I don't know where the money went. Where the money went? Because I don't have it. It took it off my card. That's why I couldn't pay for a second charge. You know what I mean? So my auntie finally was like, my auntie just put her card up there. She said she got it. She gonna pay for my thing. She said, but when is he gonna get his refund? You know what I mean? Like she's put her card up there. We don't have a problem with paying the bill. You know what I mean? So she took her card and paid for my bill, but she was like, when is he gonna get his refund though? Because my auntie shouldn't have had to put her card down to pay a bill that was paid for already. That's what we were saying. There was no reason why we should have had to pay again because we paid already. I paid it already, but talking about somebody, she pretty much was like, she didn't say this, but she was like, her attitude was kind of like, y'all, like the bill isn't paid. Like you can't leave until the bill was paid. Like that's kind of how her like attitude towards it was. Like and my auntie kind of low key catches just a little bit of attitude. She was like, we don't have a problem with paying the bill. She hurry up and swipe that fucking card. You know what I mean? But when is he gonna get his refund back? Even though she should have never had to do that in the first place because the bill, I paid the fucking bill. It took the money off my card. You know what I'm saying? She had said this happens all the time. She had took her card in the back and then paid for my bill. She pretty much got double charged. I got double charged, pretty much. A scam, the fuck. So they got $62 from me. Well, from, you know what I mean, from the, whatever the fuck. And she had came back and she had said, and my auntie had told her, when is he gonna get his refund back? Because, when I'm gonna get my refund back? Because the money's off my card and I don't have the fucking money. So I was just double charged. You know what I'm saying? She had said, this happens to all the Cash App and Apple Pay cards with this little system. Like this system is known for doing that. Like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and shit like that. I'm like, if you know that this system is fucked up. And first of all, it doesn't seem like just with Cash App and Apple Pay cards, because my auntie had a Visa card, a banking card that everybody uses, and it did it with her. So if you know is the system fucked up, why didn't you tell us before or make sure or swipe the cards for us? You know what I mean? If you know it's wonky, if you know what I mean. Talking about this happens all the time. She just said usually this happens. Talking about usually yes, you will get your refund as soon as that by the end of the night you should have a refund back on your card. It is 30 hours later, I still don't have a refund on my card. She said everybody this happens all the time, and they get their refund back at the end of the night. It'll just pop up back on your Cash App card. Well, as I'm making this video 30 hours later, still don't have a refund on my card yet. So yeah, we still nothing. We're not even gonna fucking over $31. We're just saying But also, here's my real point. This is really why I wanted to make this video. What if I was going out to Chili's with my friends or something, and I just bought Cash App card, and I just bought a Cash App card, and that was my only form of a payment. What the fuck I was gonna do if that was my only form of a payment? If that was the only form of payment I have, and I had $55 on the Cash App card, I swiped it, they took $31 off, and they talking about it didn't go through, and they went swipe it again, and it said insignificant balance because obviously they don't have enough money to afford another $31 payment, and I have no more money left because that's all what if I only bought, what if that was my only form of a payment? What if my mom and auntie wasn't there? What if that, you know what I mean? What if it was just by myself? I don't have no more, what if that was my only form of a payment? What if that was my only card I bought? What if I would have done then? You know what I mean? Even if they could have called the police, you could have said they could have called the police, but the police couldn't have done anything because I paid the bill. They took the money off the car. Like, it literally said it. You know what I mean? I showed it to her and everything. Like, what I would have did? They gotta get that under control. They gotta do something with that. I ain't gonna lie. Like, what if that was my only form of a payment? What I would have did? Like, what if I went out with my friends? Like, that would have been embarrassing as fuck. First of all, that would have been fucking horrible. That would have been a whole nother fucking vibe of a story time. But you know what I mean? What if that was my only form of a payment? What I would have did then? Like, you couldn't have arrested me or took anybody to jail because I didn't steal. You know, technically they stole from me. They stole $31 from me. Like, is this some type of shilly scam that I don't know about? I'm not saying this is a shilly scam all over. You know what I'm saying? I love Chili's. Chili's food is good, but at this particular Chili's, they need to get their card and shit fixed. They need to get the card machine fixed. They really do. They really fucking need to get the card machine fixed because that is not alright. You know what I mean? So technically, they pretty much just stole $31 out of a hardworking fucking 16-year-old. That's my first check. I'm just playing, but yeah, I just wanted to make this little video. You know what I mean? Just wanted to make this little fucking video just telling y'all what happened yesterday. Like, I literally, like, that's what happened. Like, we was literally in that restaurant for like 30 minutes after we ate our food and everything. Like, 30 minutes just standing there, just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. That's just about it for this video. Leave in the comments if you guys had a similar experience anywhere, you know what I mean, or your thoughts on this video, story time / whatever. I just told y'all what happened. I like to go on here and tell y'all what happens in my life, like, you know what I mean, because, like, I feel like we friends, like, you know what I'm talking about. That's just about it for this video. Love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on my YouTube videos so I know you're there. Follow me on Snapchat because I'm really active on Snapchat, like, literally at literally21. I'm most active on Snapchat than I am Instagram. I'm trying to be active on Instagram, but, like, I'm really not an Instagram person. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, but follow me on Instagram too if you want to, you know, at Trellyland430. It's all in the description. You know what I mean? And on TikTok at Trustme430. That is about it for this video. Love you guys and have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this video. I'll see you next time.